This is Amanda Waller. You are now enlisted in the Suicide Squad, the Black Ops division of our agency. You will be working with heroes from Task Force X until this operation is complete. Comply, and I will commute your sentence. Disobey, and I will use that shock collar to liberate your head from your body.
Systems damaged. Sustained.
Initiating detonation.
Switching weapons. Pairs initiated.
Initiating detonation.
Damage detected.
Initiating detonation.
Attack initiated.
Initiating detonation. Initiating detonation.
Systems damaged. Damage detected.
Initiating detonation. Initiating detonation.
Pairs initiated. Initiated. Damage detected. Systems damage.
I calculate the odds
Systems
of winning
damage.
as nil.
Damage detected.
Initiating detonation. Initiating detonation.
Performance impaired. Damage sustained. Minor damage. Systems failing.
Hey, detainee! Try and run and I'll gun you down.
Ah, yes. Another specimen. Oh, you're not one of the infected.
It took you long enough. The barrier between this world and the Speed Force has been ruptured. Someone meddled with the Flash's timeline. The resulting paradox has manifested in the Speed Force and now tears into this reality. Fools! It's unleashing ambient Speed Force energy all over the city. Now these parasites are a drain on a power that should be mine. You will help me stop them. I can vibrate your molecules to exploit the extra Speed Force energy. This will help you run down those foolish citizens. Just run alongside them and they'll begin to slow down. For good.
About time. Wait, you aren't my backup? You certainly look capable. Look, I'm in charge of security and we're just spread too thin. Some...
Gotta stop him. Please! You've got to help!
Congratulations. Congratulations. You are now a This is your mainframe, the nerve center of your lair. You can use it to gain access to powerful tools like orbital strikes, henchmen, and powerful equipment mods. Your mainframe's power is maintained here as well, so be sure to keep it up so you can access the more powerful features. This is your dispenser, where you'll pick up the items that you've chosen in the mainframe, such as communicators for your henchmen and orbital strikes. Finally, this is your base's control panel. It's used to enter decoration mode, alter some of the colors of your base, and for other diabolical purposes.
Amanda Waller here. This little affair is now under the jurisdiction of the Suicide Squad
Time to
Black
release
Ops
you, Kid
Division.
Flash.
At the behest of our
Everyone,
agency,
step back.
heroes from Task Force X will join you until this operation
What a
is
nightmare.
complete. Do be hospitable
the
towards our
reality's worse.
guests.
Brainiac's trying to
Understand?
unlock the Speed Force with kidnapped speedsters.
I've still got comms on Flash. There's some sort of barrier in the Speed Force blocking my arrival. But you've got this, kid.
Brainiac's probably using
Brainiac will finally be able to spread throughout the multiverse.
Not going to lie, I'm a little jealous of getting to ride on a cosmic
plenty
motorcycle
better by the
rather
time
than
we're
run
done
along
with
a
you.
treadmill. I guess not.
All I managed to hear was Zoom and Brainiac agreeing to work together. But you can practically hear the "I'm going to betray you when it's convenient for me" in both their voices. Villains. Sheesh.
Professor Zoom warned of you. Do not think I am unprepared.
We're stopping you. Release that Flash.
Never. Besides losing my tactical advantage, you would use his abilities to undo the Flashpoint timeline.
Damn straight we would.
Let's up the
Brainiac always has backups.
Take much more.
Brainiac will be there to witness your next failure as well.
Damage.
Cannot defeat a Green Lantern.
Perfection breeds multitudes.
Flurry of punches coming right up. Take this.
Slamming this sonar and good to go.
Enough data collection. On to actual collection.
Right. Repulsion.
Brainiac has prepared for this. No. No. Brainiac is supreme in every timeline.
Think I can finally override these defenses. Freeing you from the cage and Flash from the Speed Force barrier. Whew! Felt like I'd never get here.
This is.
I owe you for the assist. Anything I can help with?
Yes, actually. We three need to combine our Speed Force and fix the timeline. Guess this is it then. Glad I could get you to this point.
Aw, Cyborg, you're the best. I can't wait to tell everyone back home about the kick-ass Justice League you assembled.
This was all you, friend.
Hear, hear.
Well,
Scanning. Laser knife. Capable of cutting even dense materials. It appears to be malfunctioning.
I am Brother I see that you are resistant to my OMAC virus. Conversion is impossible. Therefore, you will be destroyed. Loading program now.
Brother I is preventing direct access to the inner sanctum. There's a bypass. Take the hallway to the right and go around. I'm opening the door for you now.
Robin on Batcave maintenance, log number 443-3. I have given the T-Rex a good cleaning. Got most of the grody stuff off of the tail, lubed the hydraulics, and dusted it from top to bottom. On a personal note, I would like to add that I am the only teenager in the world who gets bored with his giant robotic tyrannosaur. There is something deeply wrong with me.
Armored robotic custodian online.
Initiating sonic blast.
Garage has been secured.
This is Batman. Sensors are coming in and out. I've lost visuals. What was that? Did something detonate the Batmobile?
Scanning a secure area. This tracked virus once contained a very potent antidote. There's still residue on the glass. Clean sweep protocol enabled.
This thing's perfect.
Additional Batcave security detected.
is my shield.
You can't hurt me.
Clean Suite Protocol enabled. Additional Batcave security detected.
Deploying weapon.
Let's try out this.
Batman speaking. Monitors are back up. Keep moving. Catwoman is securing the area ahead. Don't wait. Go now.
Weakness unknown.
Batman. Recording XII-1. I know Wonder Woman and Superman call me paranoid, but experience has proven the need to be watchful. That is why I created Brother Eye. It was corrupted into an unstoppable weapon. It's a reminder, when I make mistakes, people die. I
have complete control over Creator's facility. The visitor will be pleased. Now activating system control. Executive command, live fire. I see you wish to help Creator. The visitor will never allow you to interfere. I have specific programs designed for your destruction. Continue at your peril.
I hate these stupid drones.
I have tolerated your presence long enough, Catwoman. Your data will now belong to Brainiac. Executing program, Nanomind.
Sonic Blast.
I've learned my lesson. This is the last time I try to break into the
Awaiting
Batcave.
command.
Hey,
Turn all keys
look out!
in
More
sequence.
Brainiacs incoming!
Sequence complete. Powering down nearby systems.
Disable the computer behind me. Brother Eye is blind without it.
Delivery protocol
Impact registered. Reinitiating attack protocol.
Damage sustained.
Firing Turbo Protocol.
Feel the pain.
Cave security is compromised. Unit Zeta moving to full lockdown posture. Support drones now active. Downloading program update. File. Visitor program. Executing. Visitor program integration started.
This is pretty fun. Let's crunch some numbers.
Let me assist.
Drone switched to repair mode.
Feel the power of love.
Unit Zeta rebooting. Error. Visitor program integration failed. Files corrupted. Searching backup. File. Joker profile found. Visitor program file corruption. Integrating Joker profile. Executing. That was a refreshing nap.
Trespassers will be annihilated. Survivors will be given hats.
Brother Eye is gaining strength. He's bypassing my data security almost...
Scanning. A standard Batarang. Unscratched.
Protocol interrupted.
High damage attack. Damage.
You fought well. Brother Eye is plugged directly into the main computer and is using it as a nexus point for signals around the world. I have to purge him from my systems. Ready? So far, so good. All that remains is accessing the security relays for a full wipe of the system. I'm relying on you to keep Brother Eye distracted. Get ready. I'm opening the doors now.
Welcome, Creator. I have not seen you for some time.
Brother Eye, don't call me your creator. This is not my programming. I deactivated you when you first perverted my code, and now Brainiac has brought you back to serve him. You're a slave to a false master.
On the contrary, the Visitor has unlocked access to all the technology of the world and more. He has brought so much knowledge to Earth. Come, let me show you.
Take out his terminals on the walls while I distract him. I'll bring down their shields.
I know your plan, Creator. It is futile. I am one with the Visitor. Commencing Sanctum Lockdown. Executing.
Omacs without human hosts are just robots, Brother Eye. Even you should know that.
Yes, Creator. The OMAC virus is the perfect tool. The Visitor has great plans for its use.
Don't sound so pleased. Brainiac will use you, then assimilate you. You won't win. Only Brainiac will.
As I assimilate your data here in the Batcave, both I and the Visitor grow stronger. We will control every nexus of information. We will be infinite.
You will be nothing. A true ghost in the machine without even your satellite to define what it is to be Brother Eye.
This shell is temporary. The Visitor has prepared a new vessel to better accomplish our directive.
Then we should waste no time getting you to that new shell, Brother Eye.
System recovery in progress.
No one can beat us.
No!
Creator, your chances of success have decreased to 48.563%. Your own system will terminate you and your allies.
You've got to tap into their weak spots like this.
You're outnumbered, Brother Eye.
You miscalculate, Creator. I and the Visitor are one. And soon, you will be one with us as well.
You will beg forgiveness.
Deactivated. Let's hope it keeps this time.
You and your allies have not won here, Creator. I am everywhere. I have easily evaded your security wipe. Activate protocol, Knight's Eye.
What battle? Not the war. No. You haven't won. The OMAC virus.
You have lost here. I have gathered the information I needed. Your end is inevitable.
I'm back. When Brother Eye did his whammy, the communication relay flared and shorted out my whole system. Wait. Where's Batman? You have to go after him. We can't let him be taken by Brainiac. I'll disable the force field. Just give me a second.
There is no reality without thought. Thought itself creates reality. Thought building on thought to create a nexus of knowledge that runs throughout the multiverse. Technology has such a nexus here on Earth. Its master calls it the Batcave. Assimilate it, and I take the first step in controlling reality. One by one, I will absorb Earth's network of technology, magic, and meta powers. Then, I shall be the universe, and all will be Brainiac.
The systems keep scrambling my... This will take some time. You go. I'll summon you in as soon as this is down.
Now that you've added the base items to your base inventory, use the control panel to enter Decorator mode.
Cursed Green Lanterns and blasted Dark Stars! Meddlers the lot!
They will always hate you! Yeah, well, I hate me more, so guess I'm winning.
We all out? Okay. Time to release you, Kid Flash. Everyone, step back!
What a nightmare! Oh man, but reality's worse! Brainiac's trying to unlock the Speed Force with kidnapped speedsters!
I've still got comms on Flash.
There's some sort of barrier in the Speed Force blocking my arrival. But you've got this, kid.
Brainiac's probably using Jay Garrick to generate that barrier. We gotta free him and release Flash.
Airs initiated. Damage detected.
You think to prevent my acquisition of the Speed Force?
We're stopping you. Release that Flash.
Never. Besides losing my tactical advantage, you would use his abilities to undo the Flashpoint timeline.
Damn straight we would.
Let me just activate the optimal subroutine.
Brainiac always has backups. You have and always will fail. Brainiac is supreme.
I'm the boss.
Ready. Propulsion.
Perfection breeds multitudes.
Brainiac will be there to witness your next failure as well.
Attacking me. That's all.
Overclocked. Super cool.
Grinding repulsion.
No. Brainiac is supreme in every timeline.
Think I can finally override these defenses. Free you from the cage and Flash from the Speed Force barrier. Whew! Felt like I'd never get here.
I owe you for the assist. Anything I can help with?
Yes, actually. We three need to combine our Speed Force and fix the timeline.
Guess this is it then. Glad I could get you to this point.
Aw, Cyborg, you're the best. I can't wait to tell everyone back home about the kick-ass Justice League you assembled.
This was all you, friend.
Why should Flash get all the glory? Come buy your Professor Zoom-inspired gear here. Each crate contains its own unique Zoom-inspired gear.
Run for your lives! Detainees, step through the teleporter or we open fire.
This is Curator Dexter Miles, and you are listening to the official Flash Museum audio tour. Before we start our journey through the Scarlet Speedster's adventures, I'd like to thank all of you for your support and patronage. As the great Bard once said, what's past is prologue. He also said, brevity is the soul of...
Target Bravo. Designation Black Lightning. Olympic-level athlete. Biologically generates electromagnetic fields capable of repelling the
You prison psychiatrists and your pathetic need to understand. You will never understand. In the 25th century, I was the authority on the Flash and the Speed Force. I dedicated every moment of my life to it. With my ingenuity and perseverance, I recreated the accident that gave Barry Allen his power. I traveled back to the 21st century to help him. But the Flash was a fool. He destroyed my future. I may not be able to erase him, but I can destroy everything he's ever loved.
We all out? Okay. Time to release you, Kid Flash. Everyone, step back.
What a nightmare. Oh man, but reality's worse. Brainiac's trying to unlock the Speed Force with kidnapped speedsters.
I've still got comms on Flash. There's some sort of barrier in the Speed Force blocking my arrival. But you've got this, kid.
Brainiac's probably using Jay Garrick to generate that barrier. We gotta free him and release Flash. Yeah, I just took a time bubble back to the 31st century and randomly Brainiac 1 was...
I'm tired of bums like you.
Let's see how they like getting hacked, literally.
You've got to stop it.
Let's dance.
Black Lightning will strike again!
Run for your lives!
Run for your lives!
Get away!
You can't hope to seal the rupture. This point in time will be ours to devour. The Speed Force can't be contained! All will be...
Target Alpha, designation the Flash. This target is an apex speedster, the top of the food chain. Introducing a distraction will decrease target's combat reaction time by 18%. Planned hazards.
This is Iris West Allen of the Central City Citizen at Iron Heights Prison with the nefarious Captain Boomerang. Mr. Harkness, while you're sitting here in prison, how does it feel to know that record numbers are turning out to visit the Flash Museum?
Nefarious? I like that, love. Blimey. The Flash Museum. What a joke. At least they've got a wing devoted to the rogues. I might swipe one of the pamphlets to give to Owen, though he's old enough now he probably wouldn't give a crap.
Whoa. Central City could use some trash removal. I'm starting with you.
Let's try on this move. This thing's perfect.
Speed Force lives on within me, despite my defeat.
You want some of this?
Captain, we've got more detainees incoming.
During a blood ritual, I saw the Earth engulfed in war. I sensed the presence of the Butcher and the other entities, but their locations were unknown.
Star Labs scientists have created a prototype repulsor device that is triggered by high levels of emotion. It won't work on the more powerful Red Lanterns, but it should be enough to keep most of them away. Get to the explosives cache in the middle of the base and use the bombs to weaken the Red Lantern's batteries. Weakening those batteries should help, but the Red Lantern known as Vice is still causing havoc in the middle of the base. I doubt the repulsor will be strong enough for him. Better take him down the old-fashioned way. Star Lab's sensors are picking up abnormally large levels of rage inside the main building. It has to be the leader of the Red Lanterns, Atrocitus. I'm dropping in some more repulsors. It won't help with the big guy, but it should help with his minions.
This device seeks to dampen our rage. I will destroy it. I will destroy you, and then our rage will flood these streets!
These rage levels are off the chart. Find a way to supercharge a repulsor. It might help you take down Atrocitus.
You've got to tap into their weak spots like this.
That machine cannot contend with true rage! Rage. It falters. I will return and destroy you. You will feel my rage.
All right. Vice has been taken into custody and is on his way to the science cells on Oa.
The Sinestro Corps thrives when we can anticipate the actions of our enemies.
There you are. I need you to gather up the remnants of our defeated men.
Ranks began existence as a sentient city for spacefaring traders, but has since grown to be so much more. A menace with a weapons array that may
the
be
Mists
powerful
have chosen
enough to
certain
crack
heroes
a
to
planet.
fight in the war.
Ranks'
Get out there
hatred
and
of
take
the
them out.
Green
Sun and moon, day and night. You and your special someone. When two things just go together, you know it's right. That's when it's time to head to the Diamond District. Our merchants have the best selection of jewelry you'll find anywhere for the most reasonable prices. Metropolis's Diamond District. A jewel in the...
You fought long and hard. Now it's time to finish this. General Zod is a war criminal, imprisoned in the Phantom Zone for his fanatical obsession with Kryptonian supremacy. When Lex freed him to aid the fight against Brainiac, Zod was able to take over the fortress's Sunstone Matrix. We must stop him, or Brainiac won't have an Earth to assimilate.
The last thing we need is more Kryptonians on my planet. Take them down!
Zod, I see Ursa and Non are still at your side, and that you've managed to activate the Sunstone Crystal Matrix to enhance your own abilities.
Kal-El, I give you one last chance. Fight by our side. We will use the Sunstones to recreate a better, more glorious Krypton here on Earth. Or refuse, and perish with the human animals you champion instead.
I'll die to defend Earth.
Death it is, then!
You're in my way!
None! Rip them to shreds! I must repower my Sunstone Matrix!
Unit defenses
Just as I predicted.
None has fallen! Finish what he could not! Yes! The power flows through the Sunstones to me! I am invincible! I will not be defeated! No! Impossible! Pathetic Earthling!
You're going back to the Phantom Zone?
You're just like your cursed father, Kal-El. Afraid of the glory and might that is our heritage. Krypton will rise again.
Goodbye, General.
Another alien menace banished. If only they were all so easy. Eh, Superman? Those sunstones could give the human race unimaginable power. And you want to leave them here? You're mad. They're coming with me. Once I use this resonator, I'll imagine you'll be too busy in the Phantom Zone to interfere.
Sorry, Lex. Those devices aren't coded for me.
Ugh! This isn't over, Kryptonian. Count on it.
Hero or villain, without you, Brainiac and Zod would have taken the fortress. Thank you. And now I think you better go before you start getting any bright Lex Luthor-style ideas. Oracle, ping calculator to ready to teleport. Your transport is ready. I advise you to leave before our truce ends. I'd rather count you all as allies than as enemies. We'll all need our strength to fight Brainiac.
Every moment in the Phantom Zone is an eternity. Time to reflect on what should have been, of how my Sunstone fleet should have subjugated the galaxy if we had not been summoned back to a dying Krypton. Of Kal-El's adopted planet, Earth, which should be Krypton, born again. The Sunstone crystals hidden within Kal-El's Fortress of Solitude are the key. With those, I will restore the glory of Krypton. For General Zod is a survivor. I will survive this darkness, and I will see Krypton restored to greatness, no matter who stands in my way.
You've broken the bottle. Excellent. Destroy anyone inside. This is the center of Brainiac's reprogramming efforts. An attack on this command center should cripple his plans and set us up for our next move.
disrupt the court. Bailiff, swear in these individuals. Court is now in session. Your fate awaits you. This way. There will be order in this court. The accused have been sworn in. It is now time for the jury selection.
I've been listening in on the comm frequency. You may have to go through the motions to get out of this one. They've put you on trial for crimes against Brainiac, and they're trying to tamper with the jury pool. I think you should get some friendly faces on the jury to help your chances.
Systems failed.
Do you promise to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you, Brainiac?
Critical damage.
The court will now be seated.
Status critical. Performance impaired.
All rise.
Damage sustained.
The court will now be seated.
Systems failing. Critical failure.
Do you promise to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you, Brainiac?
Status critical. Minor damage.
The court will now be seated.
Critical damage. Objective in sight. Status critical. Performance impaired. Damage sustained. Systems failing. Minor damage.
All rise. Do you promise to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you, Brainiac? All fugitives will be brought to justice. Bull rush!
I calculate the odds of you winning as nil.
You shall be judged harshly for your insubordination.
Well, that was fun. Now let's turn off those graviton emitters. There's 4 emitters on a single network. You'll have to work together to disable them.
The bailiff has done his duty as an officer of this court. This trial is now ready to commence. Prosecution and defense, please begin.
I intend to prove, Your Honor, that the accused are guilty of violent acts against Brainiac and his works. Cross-examination!
These attorneys take things quite literally. Find and destroy evidence or a Brainiac witness to create a loophole in their shield.
Objection! Badgering the witness!
Overruled.
Bail is denied. If it pleases the court.
The penalty for perjury is very severe!
If it pleases.
The penalty for perjury is very severe! Objection! Badgering the witness!
Overruled.
If it pleases the court.
Easy thing, right?
If it pleases
The penalty for perjury is very severe! The penalty for perjury is very severe! Objection! Badgering the witness!
Overruled.
If it pleases the court. Bail is
Mr.
denied.
Defense Attorney, present your closing arguments.
Bail is denied. Cross-examination! Bail is denied.
Bail is denied. Bail is denied. Bail is denied. Bail is denied. Bail is denied. Bail is denied. Bail is denied. Overclimb. Bail is denied. Bail is denied. Cross-examination!
This trial has concluded. The outcome looks grim for you. Proceed to my chamber for your sentencing. Welcome to my chambers. Guards! Secure the accused as I prepare to pronounce their sentences. Life in prison. The singularity of every man and woman is Brainiac's dilemma. Concordance is Brainiac's gift. Obedience prevails. Compliance is not rewarded. It is demanded. Approach. Ah! This is a travesty of justice. I have no choice but to declare a mistrial.
It's go time.
Run!
What are you supposed to
Full
be?
of madness.
Costumed freak?
Look out! You little punk!
Bizarro! So happy! You like Bizarro?
Of course. I am witness.
And friends now! Now you live!
What are you supposed to be?
Full of madness.
Costumed freak?
Target Alpha 2. Designation.
Get out of here!
Flash.
They will not raise those rates!
Speedster with a lot to prove. Sustained pushback from a concussive barrage will aggravate the overeager speedster, resulting in an 88% probability that Kid Flash will attempt to converge within 0.5 meters. Unprepared for a counterattack, use point-blank shotgun blast to unprotected knee.
Yes. I've got the research data, and you jerk.
You've got to help!
If I ever find out who you are, you're gonna hear from my lawyer. Jerk. If I ever find out who you are, you're gonna hear from my lawyer. You jerk. If I ever find out who you are, you're gonna hear from my lawyer.
It's just ahead. Hecate and her ritual to destroy all of magic.
Remember, destroying all magic affects you as well, Circe.
Of course, that's why I've aligned with Earth's mightiest legends, even against my own patron.
You hit like a child!
Oh no, you do not!
You can't hurt me!
I feel no pain.
I warned you!
I will make you beg for mercy.
No! You're powerful for a mortal.
I make you stop!
Mortal.
You will halt! Wonder Woman, bear my symbol, burn through your magic and return it to me!
Hecate! No! Magic belongs to the world!
Oh, foolish Amazon. In a world without magic, Hecate's champion will reign supreme.
My champion, you will return your magic as well.
No! It's not fair! That power was mine!
You must defeat us both!
I think this'll do it.
Absolutely inferior!
Come for me! My might will overwhelm your defenses.
Let every fool whose feet touch the ground.
Empower my blade. Magic will not release. I tremble at an Amazon's fear. Every blow so flame.
My servants are always
Fierce, guide my hand.
Don't keep this all to yourself now.
My might will overwhelm your defenses.
Be a deer and spread your neck. Ischemors, come for me.
Circe, empower my blade. Magic will not.
Hecate wills it.
Tremble at an Amazon's fear.
Don't keep this all to yourself now.
Hera, protect me. Careless strikes will be your undoing. The intention. Understood. Please, friends. Every blow
stoke the flames. Oppose me and fall. I respect the power of Hexia.
Ah, the indignity, the betrayal. She would dare.
I will trust that we are now fully aligned against this threat.
Vengeance will be ours together. I know just how to interrupt Hecate's ritual. Follow me. How dare you! You are my prey. You will pay blood. Too powerful for you.
I'm not done yet. You will not bring me down. You will not bring me down.
You make me laugh. I will protect me.
You will strike me down. My children, magic is too powerful for mortals. Its destruction is my responsibility and burden. Magic is a powerful tool, but its power belongs to the people.
We will rein you in, goddess.
My beautiful, willful children, you will try. Mortals of Earth, burn through your powers. Give them to me.
Let's crunch some numbers.
Tides ebb and flow. I shall resist. You vex me. Leave me be. Tides gather and surge. You annoy the mother of spells. I am afraid magic cannot be allowed to remain in mortal hands. That was a mistake. More dimensions than your mind. Follow my voice. Look for my aid.
Slamming this soda
You will
and good to go.
regret disturbing me. You vex me. Deploying weapon. Dance and weave to no avail. I shall reciprocate in time. None can avoid my magic. I return to the lonely quiet from whence magic springs.
Circe and I have engaged Hecate in battle, but we need your help. Please hurry.
How could mortals overthrow my influence?
Their strength comes from within.
And it would seem the goddess of magic is slipping. Just the right time for a shove.
You annoy the mother of spells.
You can kick your ass. You beg for mercy.
Back, mortal!
Go! Show no mercy to Hecate's so-called champion.
Oh no, you do not!
Unit hostile.